going to come back here and I'm going to see if folks going to come in. And if they come in, cool. If they don't, I'll have to do this another time because this situation is a little much. So I made a community tab or notice to see if people are going to come in. I don't really do too well on live, so unless it's something about trash. You know, everybody wants to know about trash. But I was just coming on here talking to you guys and letting you know a lot of people didn't know that I had been sick. Um, and I'm a lot better. I went vegan. Vegan tore me out the frame. I'm still vegan actually, but I have to eat um, some seafood at least twice a week. I am I experienced some symptoms with hypothyroidism. I think a couple of months ago, or maybe sometime last year, I was borderline thyroid problems, and the doctors didn't know really what was going on. And then finally, go ahead and tell me who that is so I can say hello to you. You know, I've been in here 3 times on this live, and what happened is people want to call me when I go live, which is so annoying because all throughout the day, nobody calls. Other than my husband calling while he's at work, you know, to see what I'm doing. But everybody else wants to call once I get on the live. So um, I was just coming, you know, with a little life update. I am experiencing some problems with my thyroid. And so I think I said a couple of months back, or it may have been sometime last year, I was saying that it was kind of borderline. This is one of the reasons why I have so many problems with the scratchy throat and becoming hoarse because of my, I don't want to say, is it a Goiter? Goiter? Your little thyroid right here. Mine's is a little thick too. But anyway, I feel better. I am on medication for it. Um, and I found out all of this after I went to the doctor and went to the doctor after having COVID. Um, Thank you guys for coming back. Um, so I feel a lot better now. As I said before, I got off the, or knocked off. I've lost like close to 30 pounds, 25, 30 pounds. And I feel great. I really, really do. Don't look like it though in my face, but I really have. And I feel really good, but I do have to incorporate seafood at the urging of my doctor, as she said that my levels are doing all of this. They're just really, I mean, my body is going crazy. First of all, I'm 54, and so at these are some lopsided glasses. There we go. First of all, at 54, your levels already go like this anyway. Your hormones don't operate the same way as they did when you were 20, and because of that, you're tired. And all this time, I was saying I was tired. I was saying that my hair was dry, my skin was dry. I was breaking out in dry patches. And they took blood, but they kept saying, oh, you're borderline thyroid. No, I have hypothyroidism, which is I have a lazy thyroid. All the starving that I'm doing or have done in the past to try to lose weight, which is not really smart anyway, because if you starve yourself, your body is going to know that you're starving yourself and it's not going to do what it is supposed to do. No matter whether you exercise or and eat right, no matter what you do, your body is going to have some issues. And I'll probably do a video on hypothyroidism. There's one called hyperthyroidism, and that's the one where your body also, your levels are all off and you lose weight. And I know this is going to sound crazy. I was like, why couldn't I get that one? Now, y'all know that's a mess. But anyway, I ended up losing weight as a part of a lifestyle change with my eating and not having eaten meat. So now I do eat seafood about 2 days out of the week, and it's only salmon and shrimp. That's it. Because after going, what, January, February, March, almost April, after going about 4 months without eating meat, I'm really big on texture, and it just don't feel right. It has nothing to do with me having seen a video or anything like that. It just has to do with just not feeling right. And which is so crazy. I have a new like or desire to eat tofu, which is strange because tofu is like a little jelly, soft, spongy meat alternative. Um, but if you get the extra firm, it takes on the taste of everything that you season it with. It's really, really good. So um, I'm just happy to be back. I'm going to try very, very hard to upload more videos and do more lives. The reason I haven't been is because I've been really tired. And like I said, we've got a diagnosis now with the hypothyroidism. So I think before I got knocked off, I was talking about weight loss, which is crazy, you guys, because usually when you have hyperthyroidism, you hold the weight and then you gain weight because your metabolism is completely off. You don't produce the hormone that you need to produce to actually lose weight. What is it called? Yeah, metabolism. So my metabolism, I used to tell people all the time, my metabolism is dead. It really is. So once I started having all the problems, I know. Remember, I think you were in that live a couple of it wasn't a couple of months ago. It was last year, and I kept saying, I'm really tired. I don't know why I'm so tired. And I had the look, I don't care. I have the bags under my eyes. Then I started bruising. It was all kinds of crazy stuff that started happening. And I think the biggest problem I have is the hoarseness in my throat. I mean, I can't, no matter what I do. And so they have me on a very low, low level of hormones, and they're going to check me in about 2 months. What I will tell you is this: one dose, and the I felt the hormone go in my system because it was like bing, instantly I had energy. Um, I get instant energy after I take the pill. I have more energy, excuse me, y'all, more energy than what I had. Excuse me. But the problem with it is by 8 o'clock, I'm ready to go out because that energy don't last that long. Um, so I'm gonna be trying to do more videos. Another thing too, you guys, I want to say I really have to get on it. I've been writing a book, a 31-day devotional, since 2016. I found some information on yesterday about writing a book and not actually having the physical copy. I don't know if you guys are like me. I like physical copy books, but my husband was telling me something about an audio, and I don't want to do audio because of my voice, but I will be. I was like, girl, um, I think I think I'm dealing with some anemia too, but it's not severe because I'm not taking iron. I do have to take. Well, it was suggested that I take a multivitamin, a very strong multivitamin. I just went with old school Geritol. I mean, our grandmothers used it, and that helps. But I mean, if you think about all the pills that I take throughout the day, I should be doped out and like this. That's why I only take the ones that say every day, every day. Those that say as needed, I take as needed. And if I don't need them, I just don't take them. But things are really, really good. I'm in a happy place. Me and my husband are good. Let's see, what else? Oh, but like I was saying, because I forgot, I jump all over the place. Y'all know that. So I will be, the plan is to have my book uploaded and on Amazon um, by the end of the month, towards um, mid-month. And I'm going to see how it does on Amazon as a downloadable file. What I will do is once I finally get it done, I will be giving away um, two books. I know y'all like, her and her giveaways. For all of you guys who have um, won stuff with me and I still have not yet to send it, honest to goodness, it's right over there in that corner. I just have not made my way. Um, Hey, Darlene, welcome. I haven't made my way um, to the post office, yeah, since last year. My son had it in the back of the car, and I picked out. I think I had four. I had one for Shanique. I had one for Miss Tilu. I had one for. I think her name was Nikki, but my name ain't Nicole. I don't think her channel is called that anymore. And I had another one for somebody else. But the one thing I will tell you is that should you win the free, because I'm going to give away two. Um, I should give away more than that because what I'm actually going to do is when I upload them, my book to Amazon, it will only be $4.99. A PDF file that you'll be able to download and look at it and read it. And what it is going to be a 31-day devotional. And then after that, the book that I'm actually writing, the actual physical book where you'll have the hard copy, um, I'm, I'm not going to tell the name of it, but that one will follow. And that's another one for women. Because what I found out, you guys, and my husband actually spoke it into existence about 3 years ago. He said, "You will be ministering to women." And, and I didn't want to do that. Very much, Darlene. I appreciate that. Um, I didn't want to do it. And let me tell you, Darlene, and everybody in the chat, if you look at my eyes, I don't have eyelashes. I got my eyelashes ain't that bad, but y'all, I done been through. So I have a latex allergy. What latex does to me is if I wear a band-aid, the band-aid will be on my arm here, and then once I take the band-aid off, I still have the the print of the band-aid, and I'll have it for 2 or 3 months. If they do draw blood and they do tape, I have to request that they do that kind that, that bandage thing where they pull it and then they wrap it because I have a latex allergy. Long story short, I had found a eyelash glue, and the eyelash glue that I found was called Hollywood glue. I used it for 3 years. Um, my husband and I were driving down the street 3 weeks ago, and we had went to have us some lunch, and I started scratching my eye. And I was like, why is my eye really, really irritated? I thought it was my allergies. But actually, when I went to go scratch it, it was real sore. And that, I mean, your eyes and your nose, that's a sensitive part all up in here. It's a sensitive part of our face anyway. But something wasn't right. So, y'all, I got to the point where um, I didn't take them off every night. I would just leave them on, and I didn't have any problem. That particular day, I had to take it off right in the car. Thank goodness I had this something like this, but it was just Vaseline. Now it wasn't Carmex, okay, but it was like a Vaseline in a tube like this, and so I did like that, put a little on, did like that, and removed the eyelash. Y'all, I had my eyelash, the eyelash glue had literally burnt my lid. So that was 3 weeks ago. I am still nursing my lids. What'll end up happening when I go to bed at night, I put vitamin E oil on it or baby oil, preferably vitamin E. And once I get up in the morning, my eyes are like, I can go like this and scratch them and they're flaking. So I'm like, Lord, are you trying to tell me I don't need those eyelashes? So I did something today that I would have never done 6 months ago. I came online without my lashes. Now, I could have very well have used hair glue like some people do, but I'm quite sure that may have latex in it. So I'm trying to nurse these eyes back to health. And so I just did mascara. But tell me, you guys, you know what? Let me see something. I don't have a, I was say I don't have a, I have a tablet, but it's over there. Um, y'all need to tell me some types of things that you guys want to see. Um, because I will, if you give me, I know it's my YouTube channel. I know y'all, but if you give me some ideas of some things that you want to see, it will give me a better idea of what it is that you guys will actually watch. Because right now, I'm just out there in the street. Don't know, not physically, y'all. Um, but I just don't know what it is that you guys want. If you don't know, I will tell you. I actually uploaded a video about, I just uploaded a video um, about Donnie McClurkin. Please look at that if you haven't. It's not actually, it's a video, but it's audio. I know a lot of people like to see physical, and actually I do, but I know you didn't. Okay, I was going to say, I know you didn't die on me. You was charged all night. Okay, but if you guys want, you can give me some ideas, and even if it's me reviewing something and it's reasonable, I will do it. You just have to tell me what it is that you guys want to see and what it is you want me to speak on. Or, like, let me tell you guys, for instance, Kendall, who is in the live right now, contacted me via my, what is it, my community tab. And she said to me, Carol, can you find out what's going on with Kurt Franklin? Y'all, I didn't know nothing about it. I didn't know nothing about it. As a matter of fact, um, on the prayer call that I'm on, I find a lot about stuff when we ask, well, what do you want to pray for? And people actually call out celebrity names, and then I find out things about them. I was going to do a video on yesterday on Little Nas X, I think his name is. Baby, I don't play that. I'm telling you, I was going to do it. I didn't know what it was about, but let me tell you, God told me don't touch it, and I ain't touching that. I am not touching that because that's a little deep. Once I found out, because a lot of times when you guys ask me to do things, I will research it and find out what it is and let you guys know. But even if you guys, I mean, if you don't have an idea, honey, huh, honey, who you calling honey, darling? Oh, I know what you're saying, girl. Mm, mm, mm. I don't even want to talk about him because when I was talking to my friend this morning, we were talking about when you talk about that mess in that arena, y'all know. Y'all, most of the people that's in here are God fearing and they know. But when you talk about that mess in that arena, you got to cover your conversation with the blood of Jesus because that mess right there, that's deep. That's some deep stuff that he done to get his fame. Darlene, there you go, and all that knowledge. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. Girl, he needs to. Yeah. So if y'all see something y'all want, even if you, I mean, because sometimes like with I'm gonna tell you guys what I will do. I am going to Honey Bunny is off on tomorrow, and he is excited for for Good Friday. My husband is a sleepyhead. He wants to stay asleep all the time. I'm a sleepyhead too, but he gets to sleep in and doesn't have to get up and go to work tomorrow. But I'm going to. I know that I will be uploading a shopping haul on tomorrow because I need to go. to the grocery store, and I also need to go to the dollar store or the 99-cent store. So I will be doing a shopping haul. I know a lot of people like shopping hauls. Um, so I'll be doing those. Let me put that down so I know. Because, see, y'all, I have to, this brain right here um, goes kind of wacko. And even if you guys want me to do stuff like, um, now I'm going to tell you what I don't want to do. I don't want to do, clothes hauls, and the reason I don't want to do clothes hauls is because I don't have the room in my room or a long enough mirror. Now when I move, I will do the clothes hauls and show you guys some stuff, because honey, y'all know I like to shop. um, I can do hauls, shopping hauls of things that I purchased on Amazon. Oh, let me tell you guys something. There's something that someone told me. I want to share with you guys. I don't know. I didn't even click on it. Kindle, for real. It's girl, look. I ain't scared, but girl, when I read that stuff, that boy. First of all, I don't know if you guys even know, the boy comes from a Christian household, born and raised in the church. A lot of people, foolery, say, oh, it's usually them. I don't say that because it's usually anybody. Anybody could be lost. You know what I'm saying? But when I went and dug further, because I'll talk about it. I mean, when I went and dug further, it gives us something to talk about. Dug further in it, I found out that the boy is only 20 some odd years old. Um, he is a homosexual. Came out some time ago that he was homosexual. I think most of us probably already knew that when there were rumors about he and Jaden Pinkett, Will Smith and Jada Pickett's son. There was rumors that they were dating. I don't know, but I remember my husband and I were looking at some awards on the TV, and Lil Nas X, um, black as he is, and I don't have nothing against chocolate at all. I got a chocolate daughter, and I think chocolate is very beautiful. Okay, I really do. I got two chocolate grandbabies. Um, he come on that award show with a big old honky tonk um, cowboy hat and tassels all on him, and I was like, "What? Okay." So then, right there, I knew there was a bit of some confusion. Okay, so when I went to go do the research, I'm just gonna tell y'all what I found out in case you did not know. Um, it's my okay. I thought I was getting white. I was gonna say, y'all wasn't gonna tell me. Um, I found out that number one, he in a lot of trouble right now because he connected with someone. Um, he connected with someone who represented themselves as a Nike representative, um, and they weren't, according to what Nike says. I don't know because I wasn't there. I'm just saying based on what they say, based on what their lawyers are saying. Um, in the process of Lil Nas X making his plan to do whatever he was going to do with the shoe, um, I guess it was. I found out so much stuff this morning about this mess. Blood in the sole of the shoe. And when you wear the shoe, the your foot turns red. Um, they sell for $1,018. There are only a limited amount. And the reason they sell for $1,018 is because of the scripture, Revelations 10 and 18 in the Holy Bible, the King James Bible, where Satan fell from heaven. Um, there's only a limited amount of 666 pair. And the other thing I found out was that he, at the end of the video, which I did not watch because when I am listening to music or scrolling on the surfing the net, I always have earphones in as not to bother my husband if he's looking at TV, or I just do his habit, you know? Um, I put my earphones in my ear, and girl, when I heard that song, I went, took that mess out my ear quick and was done with it. So he's a troubled soul, and we really, we who pray, who are prayer warriors, or just if you pray for him because he does definitely need prayer. The issue with us praying for him is um, Brother might already be of a reprobate mind. So, you know. So I don't know. That's very sad. Somebody told me that in the video that he was coming on to a demon. What in the world, little boy, were you doing? Now he has this lawsuit against him by Nike, and he don't want to mess with Nike. He might have some money, because when you sell your soul, you definitely will get some money. But you messing with the big dogs, young man. So I don't know. I don't know. I think it's a really sad situation. And as I said, I'm just going to pray for him. Just like the situation with Kurt Franklin. And y'all, okay, so I did a video on Kurt Franklin. This stuff is getting deep. Before Kurt Franklin's son actually came out with the fact that his dad had inappropriately touched him, I'm not going to say whether I agree or disagree with that because I don't know. Um, Before he even said that, there was someone on our prayer group who said that happened. She said, I can say it now, that it was said in our prayer group that we have every morning that they didn't even say they felt, they knew that he had been touched because of the anger that he had. Um, hey, Michelle, how are you, love? So, uh, I don't know. But anyway, the situation, as far as I know, hasn't been rectified. I hope it has. I'm continuing to pray. Um, Another video I covered, mm, 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 and my husband spoke on this one, Tiny and Ti. Y'all, that one going crazy. Um, they in court. So I don't know where. Good, good. I'm glad to hear that. I don't know where it's going to go with them being in court and stuff. Um, mm. That's why people, when you become a celebrity, in my opinion, the best thing to do when you become a celebrity is to know the Lord because you're going to need to. You're going to need to know the Lord because you're going to deal with people trying to say that you did things. You're going to deal with people trying to sue you. What I think happened, and my husband said this, is that they were doing, meaning Ti and Tiny, were doing what they like to do. And somebody just didn't get paid. And when they didn't get paid, they decided that they were going to, a lap dance. Girl, Kendall, you always be, I'm sorry. You be telling me stuff and I be like, no. Ooh, wee. That boy need Jesus. Giving the devil a lap dance. And when he get down there, he ain't gonna want to. He gonna be trying to get some water. Be drinking just like I am. And y'all, when I'm drinking vitamin water. Mm. I don't know. Think about how many celebrities right now are suffering and dealing with a lot of problems. It's crazy. It's all over the place. I wouldn't want to be a celebrity for nothing in the world, but that's the price you pay when you expose your life and your world and to everything. That's just like that's one of the reasons right now. Um, I think I did one video on me and my husband, but exposing up what goes on up in here. I'm not doing that. Because then you know what? The truth that you tell, people going to make it a lie. They're going to assume all kinds of things. It's just going to be a mess. You know, there are a few things I guard: my eye gate, my ear gate, my heart, and my marriage. Okay? I'm not letting everybody get all up in there. You gotta guard that. You really, really do. Ooh, honey, honey, honey. I don't know where my husband is. I was supposed to be going to the store, but oh no, to the bank. Um, but you guys, I did do. Oh yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I think tomorrow I'm gonna do a haul. I did do a little haul at on Sunday at Bath and Body Works. So I'll do a video on that. I'll probably do that. Excuse me. I'll probably do that after I get off here. That's one. Cause y'all know what? I love me some Bath and Body Works. Oh my God. I did. I think I did one. Yeah, I did. I did one when I was in Georgia too. And I don't know if I told you guys this. Okay, so when I was in Georgia, my mother got sick. I was going to move to Georgia. Um, I got in prayer and got back here, and the Lord says it's not time for me to go to Georgia. As a result of that, and I don't mind you guys knowing, I look at you guys as my sisters. I have a sister, biological sister, who is no longer talking to me as a result of what God told me to do. But you know what? These glasses is lopsided. But you know what? I can't worry about that. But I will tell you guys this much, because I am a sensitive individual, it has bothered me. And today, after I had told a few people, oh, I'm over it, I'm not going to worry about it, when I get in my private time and I have time to myself, I get to worrying, and I kind of like question myself. Did I lead somebody on? But I know I didn't. I know that when I said that I was going to move back there, I was going to move back there to assist with my mother. The issue is I have a husband here in California. And at the time that I told my husband that, hey, Courtney, I see you just uploaded your husband cutting an avocado. He cooking. Um, at the time, I had told my husband, when we were talking when I was in Georgia, that I wanted to move back, and he was in agreement because to he wanted to he wanted what would work for us. But once I got here, I can't make my husband move to Georgia. We have to be on one accord and pray that that's where God wants to send us. Because if the truth be told, I I didn't have a ball, I didn't have a job. I ain't got one now. He didn't wouldn't have a job. He We wouldn't have anywhere to live. I mean, you guys, it was a number of things in which if I actually moved to Georgia, I would have ended up staying with somebody for a period of time until I found my own. Not willing to do that no more. Not willing to do that. So when I was walking around the house today, in my room and stuff, you know how you get time to yourself and you kind of think to yourself. And I was saying, you know, kind of like searching myself and saying, Carol, but did you lead her to think that you were gonna go for sure? Girl, say it again, Miss Tilu, decently and in order. And do I do I just go and then say, when I get there and things start crumbling all apart and stuff, what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna be sitting around looking real stupid with an unhappy husband and probably getting blamed for a lot of things because I'm the one who suggested that we move down there. So I'm not moving to Georgia right now. There is a good possibility that I could be moving sometime in the very near future, but I don't know that. Right now, God has told me it's not the time to go. And when I look at it and I see the way that I'm being rejected, and that's really the way it is. Um, if I had moved there, would I be experiencing the same thing and then living in your house? Mm-mm. No, boo boo kitty. We're not doing that. We're not doing that. So, um, yeah, so that's what I'm dealing with now. My mother is doing a little bit better. Her tumor is not growing. Hallelujah, thank the Lord. Um, so what I've been doing is just we have like a text, and it's a text of not everybody in the family, but like my sisters, my brother, and my nieces and nephews. And so I was praying one day, and God told me, He said, every single day, send out something encouraging, send out something letting your family know that that you love them and that you miss them. I have been doing that probably for about the last 2 months. And I think it's probably like 16 people on that text. And the only person that responds to me is my daughter. With the exception, my niece did respond to me, which warmed my heart because that is my sister's daughter, and I thought everybody was, against me. So got some, little things going on, but nothing that's gonna stunt my growth or keep me from marching on, because I still have to go on. I still have to live and live my life. So that's what we're doing. We're still in expensive California, and probably will be here until God says different. Um, we are looking to actually move within the next few months to a better town, town city in California. So I'm excited about that. But yeah, things are really really good. They have been really really good with me. Health wise, as I said before, I'm doing better. Hypothyroid. Got a little crazy thyroid problem, but we're trying to get that, um, you know, leveled out. And once we get that leveled out, everything will be great. So I need for y'all to tell me what y'all want to see, what you guys want to hear, if you want more lives. Only thing about lives is, y'all, I got to get up and look like somebody. And every day I don't look like somebody. Oh, honey. T, oh my God, I just love you. He is a healer. Yes, he is. Because, honey, let me tell you something. When that doctor gave, you can always, guess what? Okay, let me tell T, and then I'm coming to you, Courtney. So, um, I was telling everybody, I don't know if you were in here, when they gave me, I took my blood work. My doctor ordered it stat when I went, what day was that? Looking on my date on my P.O. box. On the 18th. And she ordered my blood work stat, and the next day, no, it was the 16th. Excuse me. The next day, she called me and told me, um, you got some problems with your thyroid. You need to go get your medication. You need to start taking it immediately. And immediately, I felt it work when it got into my bloodstream. I had energy. I do feel a lot better, but I don't want to take them pills for the rest of my life. But everybody I know who is on thyroid pills takes them has been taking them all of their life, with the exception of my mother. My mother had to have her surgery on her thyroid because they found a growth on it, and she stopped taking. They said, "Hey, that's my cousin." Well, that's my cousin's sister. So they found a growth on it years ago. Probably, I think my mother was probably 40, and so that's, y'all know I said my cousin, but that's my cousin's sister. They found a growth on it, and they said that she would have to take thyroid pills for the rest of her life, and my mother doesn't. So you're right, Miss T. God is a healer. Courtney, about moving to Texas. So my daughter lives in Texas. My daughter lives in Houston, her and her little family, and I would absolutely love to be near my grandbabies and my daughter and my son-in-law. But I just got a call from them that they may be moving back to California. So I'm just staying put, not pit, but I'm staying put until God says otherwise. And um, I don't want to sound rude, but that's just where it is. And I can't be concerned about whether or not someone is unhappy with me, mad with me, or whatever. I can't. Um, this is about my salvation and about what God has told me. And no, I'm not doing it because I'm just not doing it. I'm not doing it. So that's it. But Courtney, we'll see. We'll see what happens. You never know, because California is too expensive. Child, they got the nerve to be trying to rent studio apartments for $2,000 a month. That's crazy. $2,000 a month, and the only separate room from your living room, kitchen, dining room is your bathroom. That's insane. So that's the deal, y'all. I don't want to be before you guys long. I actually came on live 4 times. The first time someone called me. The second time it was acting crazy. The third time it was just spinning, and then the fourth time it was a success. And it's 9 beautiful people in here, so I don't need 150,000 people in my room. In my lives, I'm just grateful that people took the time to come in here. Um, I appreciate you guys very, very much. If you guys see something that you want me to take a look at, you want my views on it, please let me know. I will tell you this though, I will not do reaction videos on the mommies. Can't do that no more. Um, I, I just can't do it no more. Not that I think I'm any better than anybody because I did them, but I'm just saying personally for me, that's just not my thing right now. Kind of going in a different avenue. 2 things I did want to tell you guys. I do. Yes, we are. Yes, we are. And that is the most important thing, sis. We are here to support one another. That's it. As sisters in Christ. With that said, that was perfect. I don't know if you guys know, and you guys probably will know her because she's a dear heart and she's a fairly big YouTuber, and she and I are connected. Her name is Sabrina. Sabrina. I'm not going to say her last name, but her YouTube channel is Simply Being Sabrina. She is the mother of 4 beautiful children, and she now has a Facebook group and a 3M's R is trying, the dragging is played up. The dragging is played out. You're exactly right. Uh-oh, she retracted it. She retracted it. Okay, so Sabrina has on Facebook a group, and it's called Simple Sisterhood. Um, Everything she does is like simply being Sabrina's. It's her trademark. Simple Sisterhood. Simple Sisterhood is a prayer call that takes place Sunday through Friday, 6 a.m. Central Standard Time. And it's a time where you, if you're a woman, and if you're a man, we've had men come in, but they don't come back because it's called Simple Sisterhood. And it's a opportunity for women to come together early in the morning to pray and chat and hold each other accountable to our goals and our dreams. It takes place on the Clubhouse platform. If you're not familiar with what the I love her. Sabrina is the sweetest. She's the sweetest person in. Oh my God, she's so sweet. I know that's right. Please tell me if that's Nook. Is that Nook Rosa Sharon? Just put a smiley face or something. Um, so it's called Simple Sisterhood. You would have to download the Clubhouse app, but it's 6 o'clock a.m. Central Standard Time, Sunday through Friday. And when I tell you, it is a blessing to be a part of. Courtney is in here. Courtney invited me to. Oh, okay, okay. No, dragging. You're exactly right. Dragging is unnecessary. It's just unnecessary. It really, really is. And that's what God told me. I don't have no bit. Who am I? And even though when I did my reaction videos from what I thought to be a good place. If it was hurting somebody, it was not in a good place. And so I have decided not to do them anymore. But Simple Sisterhood, um, Facebook, a Facebook group, um, and a prayer group on Sunday through Friday, 6 a.m. Central Standard Time. And we do our wins for the previous day. We do our goals, and then we take prayer requests, and we have a few people, including myself, who pray on the call. And you guys, let me tell you something. When I tell you that God has done so many things in my life as a result of this call, I tell you no lie. I don't think, I believe the call has something to do with it because we're all on one accord. Okay. What I do know, and I told Sabrina this too, and I told her this the, probably after I'd been on the call about a week, that God will separate the wheat from the tare. And honey, it was so many people in that group, and it just went down because God is just taking out people, weeding people out that shouldn't be there, that want to be looky loos. But you guys, do yourself a favor and come and join us. We'd love to have you. It's a sacrifice for me because Sabrina is in Texas. Y'all, I live in California. I get up at 4 o'clock every morning on that call. Yesterday, I didn't get on it because I was so exhausted. But I've learned a lot of things. We've shared a lot of things. We encourage one another. Courtney, what is it? Courtney fixing my life, mommy. I think that's what her. But anyway, y'all, please download. And if you don't know about Clubhouse, you are just like me. You have been under a rock. Um, Courtney says it starts her day off right. And when Courtney told me that, all Courtney said was, I'd like to invite you to um, a prayer group that takes place on Clubhouse. Now, from what I can understand, Clubhouse is, Courtney, correct me if I'm wrong. Clubhouse is by invite only. From what I can understand, I think that's what that means. Because I have seven. Do I got seven? Okay. Um, you would love to join. What I need for you to do, Rose of Sharon, I need for you, hopefully you're at home, I need for you to email me at carolsdailysauce@gmail.com because I would have to invite you. Invite them. That's okay. Thank you, Courtney. Now, another thing I need to tell you guys, you have to be iPhone. If you are not iPhone, Clubhouse, for some reason, they made it only for iPhone users. So if you don't have an iPhone, you can't do it. And that's any series of the iPhone. Um, but like I said, I have 7 invites. There was one person who wanted to come onto Clubhouse, and somebody on Clubhouse just asked me if I had an extra invite, and I allowed somebody to use mine, but I still have 7. So just email me. Oh, you got it. Okay, now let me tell you another thing, Rosa Sharon. Let me tell you another thing. We have another lady on the call who has a iPhone. She uses her iPhone, calls somebody, and then the person that has an Android can talk. I'm so sorry. I wish they would allow Android users to join, but they don't. It's only for iPhone users. Now, there's a good possibility that it may change because there are changes seem like what, Courtney, every day they're changing stuff. Like, we just got a message a while ago saying that pretty soon, if you don't have a group or a clubhouse on, do you have iPhone, Kendall? If you have iPhone, you can join, but someone has to invite you. I do have invites. I would love to invite you. You just have to send me, contact me through my email, Carol's Daily Sauce. Okay. Oh, you're so sweet. Carol's Daily Sauce at gmail.com. And Rose of Sharon, I have said this several times before, but I really, really, really am going to vow to do more lives. I have been going through a lot. I have been going through a lot emotionally, but then I started going through stuff physically. So I had to stop doing my lives. I had to stop excuse me. I had to stop. Girl, I done got another thing from somebody want me to do a review. Y'all know what God is so good is as soon as they work out the bugs. That's what I thought. Courtney said as soon as they work out the bugs, they will include Android because they do have some bugs. But if you want to join and you are iPhone right now, go ahead and hit me up on my email, carolsdailysauce at gmail.com, and I will send you an invite and we can get you on there. And let me tell you something. Once you get on Clubhouse, you will be addicted. Okay, I'm just going to tell you right now, you will be addicted because not only they have groups like now Kingdom Bosses, they have entrepreneurship groups, they have groups, twins, everything. Because I guard all this here in my heart and stuff, I only frequent two groups on there. But they have everything. They have everything. Um, what was I going to say? But another thing I want to let you guys know is there's this other lady by the name of Carol. Moi. I have another YouTube channel, and it is called Carol's Affirmations and Prayers. And sometimes I just do affirmations, other times I do prayers, but I've been uploading there about once a week also. So if you wanted to hear, like I think I did something on peace, I spoke on peace, I did something on confidence. So it's a lot of stuff. So check that out. Carol's Affirmation and Prayers. I think you'll like that. It's a lot of audio ones because I don't always feel like doing all this, you know. But I believe tomorrow I'm going to get dolled up and I probably will upload something to that channel too on tomorrow. I think I'm going to upload something on that channel. So we have some stuff. God is really blessing me, you guys. I have people reaching out to me, and they are reaching out to me for me to review products. So I'm like, thank you, Jesus, because when people reach out to you for you to review products, you get them for free. So I just got an email from somebody saying that they would like for me to contact them. Now, right now, I do mostly hair. I don't pay for none of my hair. I don't pay for anything. None of my hair. All of my hair I get for free. I don't know what this guy is. His name is weird, but I ain't gonna worry about that. I'm gonna find out what he's all about, and hopefully I'll have something that might prove to be of interest to you. I did talk on the phone to a friend yesterday, and this may be why I got this email. My friend yesterday was telling me that there is someone who is wanting people to review their clothes and things. So I always spread it out. If you are a if you are a content creator and you are interested in doing reviews, or if you are someone who is just interested in doing reviews, also hit me up on my Gmail, carolsdailysauce@gmail.com, and I will tell you how I got into it. It's very easy, very, very easy. You build a relationship with the people and they give you free things. And who does not like free? I know I love free. So, y'all, if y'all don't have anything else to talk about, or you guys don't have any suggestions, or if it's not, I mean, y'all ask me some questions. I'm open. Oh, if I don't want to answer it, I'm not going to answer it. But for the most part, I will, I'll answer some stuff, from y'all, beautiful people. Who is this? Oh, y'all know what? It's another hair one. And let me tell you something about me. I don't do synthetic hair. My hair got to be real. But look, y'all. I don't know if y'all can see that. That's kind of cute. That's What's her name? What's her name? Hold on a second. Let me see if I can get this off. See that right? Oh, wait. See that right there? That's what is her name? What's that lady's name? Lord, I done forgot her name. That's the one that played on Olivia. That one that played on oh gosh. She played Olivia on that show where she was dating the president. Oh, I'm glad I said that. I'm glad I said that because it made me think about Olivia Pope. That's who that what is that lady's name? Somebody don't know her name. You guys, is there anybody? I don't like this without my bubbles. I like my bubbles. Hopefully they don't bug you guys. So y'all let me know if the bubbles bug you. If the bubbles bug, Kerry Washington. That's kind of cute right there. I have to check that out after I get off here. Exactly. And so, um, who in the live, because we done talked about everything and a lot of SARS and entertainers. We've also, so let's talk about this. Who in this chat or this live, who who watched Ruthless? Season 1 and 2 of Ruthless. Is there anybody in the chat that watched that? Or Sisters? Both of those are Tyler Perry, not sitcoms, but series. You mean to tell me y'all ain't watching that? Child, please, I don't watch all the series. I can't wait until he come out with season 3 for Ruthless. And yep, I knew you were gonna know it, Kendall, too. I knew it. Season 3 and season 3 on Sisters. Did y'all watch Coming to America 2? That was good. I think the best part about Coming to America 2 was 2 parts. Wesley Snipes and the clothes were beautiful. Beautiful. I liked Wesley Snipes when he first came on, and he had his hair kind of like, I don't know, I guess it was like rolled or flat twist back. That was so clean. I loved it. I was like, oh, Wesley Snipes looked like a little something with his hair like that. Yeah. Darling, you saying yes that you watched it? You watched Coming to America too. What did you think of it? What'd you think of it? I think they did really good considering it was 30 years later. And y'all know what was the funniest part to me though? The funniest part to me was when that girl came out there with her ponytail flopped, looking all cockeyed, barking still like a dog 30 years later. Yeah, it was a very good movie. Very, very good. They did excellent. Excellent, excellent, excellent. It was very good. Y'all, look, I told y'all. Oh, it ain't even 8 o'clock and I'm yawning. Good God Almighty. So you guys just be on the lookout. I will have some things for you guys coming up that I will be uploading. I'm gonna contact this person because I don't know if I ever wear this wig again, but you know what? I get it for free. That's usually how they do it, you guys. They give it to you for free. What is this in my mouth? Um, I also wanted to show you guys how to oh, what you do? Sonya be on it. Really? Now was she just an extra, or was she somebody that we would know? Because they had a lot of extras, but everybody in that movie was beautiful. Everybody was beautiful. That man, it was gorgeous. I wonder why what is that lady's name? The mother wasn't in there. The princess mother wasn't in there. I hope she wasn't sick. Mm-mm. And I told y'all the funniest part to me was the funniest part to me. Oh, you know what? Let me put this down here so I don't forget. Was that man? You know what? I can't stand nobody spitting, but honey, that man had me rolling, spitting every time somebody turned around. I just remembered, you guys, that when I was in Georgia, I did buy a lot of um, I bought a lot of jewelry. Georgia has a lot of stores where you can find affordable things. And so I don't want to show you guys this one. I'll show you guys this one. That's what I'm going to do. I'm gonna really, I don't know how I'm gonna do it because my husband will be off tomorrow, but I'm gonna try to upload a few videos and just have them set for every day. You know, because there's a way where you can do videos and put them on private until a specific day. And then on that specific day, it'll upload. But I have some jewelry. I should show y'all this one. I really should. Y'all might not like chunky stuff like me. I love chunky jewelry. Um, well, I'll show you guys these. Oh, these are some. Now, some of y'all might not like this. There's some big old earrings right here. But I got these from Georgia, and they're not heavy. And then I'm not going to show y'all nothing else because I want to show you these. I don't know if you guys know, I am a leopard girl. I love anything leopard. And so I'm going to wait to show you that. She was an extra, but they kept putting her in the front of the camera. She played the part of the movie where she got the wrong set. Oh, wow. And you know what? I'm telling you, everybody in that movie was absolutely beautiful. They were beautiful people. I mean, I think black people are beautiful anyway. Not to say any other race is not beautiful, but I just think black people are just beautiful anyway. I'm sitting here talking to y'all, but um, I'm making a list of videos that I'm going to do because otherwise, if I don't make this list, I'm not going to do it. I'll forget. And some of them, oh, I knew you were going to say, I knew somebody was going to say that. That's what I figured. Oh, okay. So you're saying on the movie she died. Or did that actress die? Hmm. It was a good movie though. I really enjoyed it. Yeah, y'all, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to show you guys a lot of um a lot of things that I purchased within the last couple of days from Amazon because I have a lot of stuff I bought and a lot of stuff I got for free. Um, is there anybody in here married or about to be married? I don't know because I want to tell you guys. If so, I want to tell you about a book that I just became aware of, and it is amazing. Anyway, I'm gonna tell y'all about the book. Oh, okay. No, it wasn't the mom. The first mother on the Fresh Prince. The first mother on the Fresh Prince was. I don't know. I just I thought I seen that lady, but so I was talking on the phone to a friend of mine's from off of our Simple Sisterhood, and she told me about a book, and the name of the book is Love and Respect. Y'all, I don't do audiobooks at all. I don't like audiobooks. I like tangible. I like things in my hand. She died, Vivian? So, okay, are you talking about Darlene, the light skinned lady or the dark skinned lady? Because um, the lady that played Eddie Murphy's mother 30 years ago, that was a dark skinned lady. I forgot what her name was. But I mean, I think she was the only one that wasn't on the movie in the movie, and I missed her. But they did play it pretty good by saying I believe they did say she died. So yeah, but this hair look a mess. I didn't put that scarf on. So yeah, y'all, it's been over an hour. Oh, she's not dead. Okay, maybe she just didn't want to be involved in that thing, huh? Okay, so you guys, I am because I got this here. I'm going to show y'all this. This is a scarf that I got on Amazon, y'all. If this ain't the prettiest thing, and it 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 actually is a scarf for I want to say I don't think it might be satin. No, because it's not shiny enough to be satin. But anyway, the pattern is beautiful. It looks like almost like a African pattern. But they use these to lay their baby hairs down. When I wear lace fronts, I don't do baby hairs, but they use this to lay their baby hairs down. But I think I'm going to do a video and show you guys a lot of these that I got. Man, y'all, I got a lot of stuff to do videos on now that I think about it. A lot of stuff. I kind of want to show y'all this one in this drawer, but I'll just save it until tomorrow when I do the actual video itself. But do y'all have anything else that you guys want to talk about? That don't look like it's spelled right. Oh, it's not. ARF. Y'all got anything y'all want to talk about? Y'all want to ask me? Oh, I got stressed. I think my husband is home, but I think he didn't come in here because he knows I'm on a live. Carol, I'm glad to have stopped by. I will definitely check out. Oh, thank you very much. And I'm glad you stopped by as well. I'll try to come back more often. Um, a lot of my people are on the East Coast, so I try to come like around 4 or 5 o'clock um, so that I can get my people in here. But you guys, I'm gonna go ahead and go because I'm hungry. I ate a very little bit of jambalaya earlier today, and I'm a little hungry right now. Um, I've only been eating and it's excuse me, about 2 times a day, and it's not on purpose. It just after I had COVID, my appetite just kind of went out the door, and that's why I was like, okay, well, if I'm not eating and I'm not eating as much, then I might as well just go ahead and go vegan. And guess what? I did, and developed a whole gang of problems. Um, I love candy, but guess what? I don't even eat it like I used to. I didn't have this over a week. My little lifesavers over a week. I've got Mentos and Starbursts that I've had ever since I came back from Georgia. They need to go in the garbage. Just, all kinds of crazy stuff. But I'm going to let you guys go. Thank you so much for hanging in here with me. And thank you to all of you guys that came back as we were interrupted. But as I said a little earlier, please join us on Simple Sisterhood on Clubhouse. Also on Facebook, it is with Sabrina, simply being Sabrina, who is a content creator. And if you are interested in coming and joining us um, in the morning, 6 a.m. Central Standard Time, Sunday through Friday, hit me up at Carol's Daily Sauce at gmail.com and I will use one of my invites and I will definitely invite you. Like I said, it is a group or a clubhouse, which is an app for like-minded women who love Christ. There's no cursing in the group. There is no bullying in the group. There's no making people feel bad in the group about who they are or about what they're going through. But it is a place where we come and hold one another accountable, sharing all kinds of things. Maybe something that you've went through can help the next person. So um, I will see you guys on probably tomorrow. I'll upload a video. And maybe this weekend, maybe, just maybe, I'll go live. Just be on the lookout. Always, always, always check my community tab because if I'm going live, I will put it there. All right, you guys, thank you so much for tuning in. I love each and every one of you, and I genuinely mean that. I love you with the love of Christ. And some of y'all, I just love y'all because y'all just sweethearts. All right, you guys, see y'all later. I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.